G'day legends, TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. Glad to see everybody in the chat getting pumped as ever. Obviously, legends, last stream was brilliant. State of Origin Game 3. What an intense matchup it was. Unfortunately, the Blues won, but for some reason, I have a strange feeling a lot of my audience are going to be very happy with that result. Hope you're all doing incredible, legends, as we get ready for a big stream, even if it can't really go on the level of Origin Game 3, we can still have a great time with it, as can be, together, legends. We have some massive ins, and, of course, some massive winners coming in, legends. Obviously, for the New Zealand Warriors and the Raiders. Will it be time to drink some milk, or will it go off and the Wars taking over, guys? GIO Stadium, what a place to be. I went there for the first time ever this year, and I'll tell you now, it actually wasn't too bad, legends. Liam Pritchard says Queensland should have picked David Fifita Game 3. Do not disagree, legend, as I go through you guys in the comments. Again, he says Adam Reynolds is playing for the Broncos tomorrow night. Well, that's going to be great for the Broncos, mate. I love watching Adam Reynolds play. What a player. Go New South Wales Blues. Well, good for you, bro. Good for you. Good for you, New South Wales Blues. Liam Pritchard says Queensland don't get Origin. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at the last 20 and see who's won more. But, hey, GG, mate. You earned that one. Hollywood Band says Panthers have home in Parramatta Combat Stadium 2025. If I see any more poo-poo word on the toilets at the stadium when Panthers get to play home there, I am going to absolutely lose it. The Panthers better treat that stadium with respect if we're going to give them it. Liam Pritchard says Warriors by 13 plus, first try scorer Roger to a vast shit. You think the Warriors are absolutely going to smash it, Liam? Okay, then. And a 13 plus on top of that. Boom, boom, boom. You don't hold back, Liam, do you? You take them to their doom. That's a Storm fan says, well, New South Wales women's don't get Origin. They don't get Origin like us, do they? They don't get it. The Queensland gals are where it's at. As a Storm fan says, at least Blues did not sweep us. Hey, absolutely legend. At least they didn't sweep us. Nothing's ever an excuse for not being able to score a try at your home stadium in an Origin arena. I think that Blues fans have every right to banter us for it. And we just look on to the next series. My focus is now on Parramatta and giving you guys content for the rest of the season. I didn't get around to getting a predictions video around this round, but I'm hoping to make those return next week. It's just been a crazy time in my life right now trying to put everything together. As a Storm fan here says, we get Origin. We do, mate. We do. Yeah, Queensland, no, we get Origin, bruv. We get Origin. You guys were just better this season. I mean, this series, I should say, season. It's not really a season. As a Storm fan says, we get women's Origin, though. We smashed you guys in women's. Women's was great, legend. We'll always remember the women's one. Men's game never happened. As the Storm fans says, Raiders 1-12. First try scorer, Jordan Rapana. That's big coming from you as a Storm fan because you don't like Geordie Rapana at all. I know that very, very well. So there you have it. Jordan Rapana as a Storm fan saying he's going to score the first try today in a Raiders 1-12. Complete opposite of Liam's prediction. What an amazing content it was. Oh, you mean contest? You actually said contest. Oh. Ow, I thought you were going to say that the content was great when we streamed that game. Ouch. Now I'm offended, even though I know that that's not what you meant. But yeah, it was a great contest between the two teams and was so well played. I think that at the end of the day, though, the better side won, and we just have to accept it. We just have to accept it, legends. Rocking the Queensland jersey. Yes, I am aware we lost the series. Yes, I'm aware we're being bantered horribly. But I'm not the kind of fan that wants to hide from that. So, you know, I'm open to the Blues support in the chat, guys. Hello, TJC Sports, my man. How are you going tonight? I'm doing as good as you can be, mate, for a Queensland Eels fan. Spooner and no Origin. Ouch. Not really great, but I'm doing as fine as it can be. Obviously, the Warriors, legends, after they play the Raiders, well, we've got the Storm Paris, so I think Warriors play one more team, but then they take my team on in New Zealand, going to be their legends, and it's going to be a fun time when we get around to it. My Wellington Saints lost 104-67 against Franklin Bulls. I'm sorry to hear that, legend. Hopefully they can bounce back in the future. Obviously, guys, losses just come with the game and they make the victories feel even better, guys. Go the Blues, living the life here in Queensland. Hey, Stephanie, make the most of it, legend. I'm sure they give you the absolute worst, okay? Remember, legends, I'm a firm believer in don't give what you can't take. So give those Queensland fans everything they would give you in what they have given you in the past. Do it. Go ahead. Do it. Just remember, there will be times in the future where Queensland will win it again, and I'm going to keep note of everything. Enjoy your victory. Tyler, run to the NRL finals begin. It runs, bro. The beginning of finals. It's coming soon, legends. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be legendary. One of the most legendary, mate. Tyler, get that Queensland jersey off, bro. Never, ever, ever. True supporters don't give up. You lose, you win, but at the end of the day, you never change your care, your love for your state, or your support of it. How are you going? I'm going as fine as you can, bro. At the end of the day, I was devastated by the Origin result, but also, I think it's also Para's had such an average season too that I just kind of, I guess, have accepted 2024 is one of those years where at least the channel's going well. At least the channel's going well. I think it's important in tough times to look at the positives. No matter if you think they're small or big, look at the positives, because you know what? Focusing on those positives is going to make you a lot better in the long term than focusing on every single negative in your life, legends. And for me, positives are saying, I love my team. I love the state that I support. I'm proud of my heritage, where I'm from. I'm proud of I'm proud of what I've done on the channel. I'm proud of so many things. At the end of the day, I won't focus on the things that put me down. Darion Fox says the Green Machine 12 plus. 12 plus is a very interesting scoreline. Usually when people go to 12, they go 1 to 12. 12 and up. Okay, bruv. Let's see it. By 12 or more, that's our boy Darion Fox's big prediction, legends. Jeffrey Hogan says Tyler Parramatta Eels will win against the Storm or against the Wise, legend. Either way, up the Eels, baby. I look forward to it. Liam Porter says Warriors 13 plus. The Wise 13 plus going to get up it, bro. Take them down. Take them out to the Slammers. Put them out. Liam Pritchard says, yep. Stephanie says there are lots of New South Wales supporters up here. I'm sure there are, legend. I'm sure there absolutely are, Stephanie, and they can enjoy this win with absolute pride, mate. Absolute pride. Time to wake up, Tyler, and get on New South Wales cheer squad. Never, Steph. Never, ever. You guys can have your sky blue, your sky bluesers. I'll see you next series. Evening legend says Mel. Evening, Mel. Up the wires, baby. Welcome to the stream, my favorite Warriors supporting moderator. How are you doing this lovely, night for us, later night for you, I believe, a couple hours, right? So, yeah, crazy. Hope you're going brilliant, though. What's this, Tyler? What did you think? What did I think of? What did I think of the Origin brawl on Wednesday night? I thought it was epic, legend. Not very sportsmanlike, but it was epic to see an actual fight, because you know what, the biff actually adds a bit of fun. I know that it's nothing compared to what we used to get in the 90s, but still, it was still great to see. As a younger fan, not everyone realizes how young I am. I'm about 19. Look, I'm getting to the adult proper, but like, you know, I'm still only a couple years into adulthood, so like I'm pretty young in the sense of it when it comes to things, and I don't remember a lot of crazy necessarily fights, so it's good for me. I enjoy seeing things like that when they're rare occasions. If it was Para, I'd be like, oh, Sid bit the ball! We just focus, mate. We just have some fun. We just have fun times. At the end of the day, legend, I think that the players deserve their suspensions, but good on them for showing passion for their states. Parramatta Eels will win both, says Jeffrey. Let's go, Jeffrey. You are my man, bruv. You are my man. 2 vlogs for victory, baby. I at least want the last one to be a win because I'm traveling pretty far, but I'll take both, mate. Let's go. Good on you, Tyler. Focus on the positive. Exactly right. I think that it's important when your teams aren't going great, your states aren't going great as well, to focus on the positives in your life. Jeppers is Parramatta Eels. Yep. Go Raiders, says Archie Ambrose. Best of luck, legend. Best of luck to them. Up the wires, baby, says Mel. Up the wires. Surely there's Warriors versus Dargans in round 27. Of course, Liam. Of course, surely. As a Stormbird, we'll see you next year, Blues fans. See them next year. We'll take them back. One of the best State of Origin games ever. It truly was epic. I enjoyed every second of watching it on the channel, legends. Up the wires, baby. It was made more interesting. It's just, that was a tussle, nothing. It was a tussle. I know it was a tussle, but, mate, it was one of the hardest proper brawls we've seen in recent Origin, legend. I know it was nothing, but at the same time, Cherry and Luai did smack each other, which is why I'm shocked that they didn't get in trouble by the modern rugby league standard. They're not allowed to actually punch each other. So pushing each other to the ground and slapping each other a little in the face or chest is actually the closest we're going to get to a brawl in the modern game. That isn't a send-off or something. Archie Ambrose, go Raiders, go Raiders. Good to see DCE losing his cool. Mate, I actually enjoyed DCE versus Luai. That was a fun watch. Yeah, it is devastating. How do you think I feel, Liam? At least he won you guys the series. For me, my halfback injured himself for the season, ruling him out for my team to win the game against my state. He injured himself to ruin my entire year. I feel awful. Evening, legends. But I hope that Jason Reader, but I hope he recovers well, and I look forward to seeing him next year link up with Zachy Boy Lomax, who is not backflipping. Forget what Dargan say. We have New South Wales Cup boys back tonight. Let's go, the New South Wales Cup boys. Jason Reader says, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Warriors 1-12. Jason Reader's like, 1-12. Let's go. 1-12, baby. Well played. It was a pretty good State of Origin, but all the best to the Roosters. All the best to everybody. All the best to everyone's teams, whoever you support. So you will burn. This is an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. He's an idiot. I'm trying to read that properly. Idiot. Idiot. Idiots. Idiota. That's it. No. Look, I think Moses, mate. Everyone goes, Queensland only beat the Blues with them a man down. But, I genuinely believe you don't bring Latrell in game 2 or bet. You keep that team how it was game 1 for the Blues, and the Queensland probably can get it up. But the Blues, at the end of the day, they changed their team intelligently and earned it, mate. Idiot is a word. It is a word. I know. Idiot. Just trying to pronounce it. Idiot. People forget that I am autistic, and it is sometimes hard to pronounce some words that you don't say much. Up the Roosters tomorrow night. Up the Roosters, Jason Reader, for you. Just for you, bruv. We will live stream that, I believe. Not confident, Steph, but hopefully. NRL NBA says, yo, NRL NBA. It's welcome to the stream, mate. Up the Storm tomorrow. Bring it on, SS Storm fan. Let's see how it goes between Roosters and Storm. Up the wire, says NRL NBA edits. Well, I'm actually tipping the Raiders. I think Bogarty being back is going to be huge for them, and I'm going to say 1-12 to them. SS Storm fan says, bring it on, Jason Reader. Bring it on between yous. Go Blues, says NRL NBA edits. GG, legends. GG. Up the Roosters. If Roosters win and Panthers lose their games this week, Panthers will go to 4th. Let's go. Amazing. Let's do it then. Come on. Make it happen, legends. Do you think Moses played great on Wednesday? I think he played absolutely brilliant, legend. And when you played game 1, he was a clear player of the series. But, guys, not long till the game kicks off. Very quickly going to get on with the lineups. For the Canberra Raiders, we have Weeks at fullback with Jordan Rapana and Savage on the wing. Sebastian Chris and Matthew Tomoka are our centres, with Ethan Strange and Jamal Bogarty in the halves. Big return for Jamal there. Props, Josh Papali'i and Joseph Tarpany. Going to be really interesting to see how Josh compares against Mitch Barnett, guys. Current State of Origin victor versus former State of Origin victor, and Tom Starling at 9. Hudson Young and Elliot Whitehead in the second row. Morgan Smith is at lock. Danny Levi, Trey Mooney, Atta Mariota, and Zach Hosking on the bench. 18th man is Adam Cook, not to be confused with Damien Cook, folks. He's the wannabe Raider. As for the New Zealand Warriors, the Wars, baby, the away side taking on the Melt here. We have Tane Tuapiki with Dallin with 10 years of Lesniak and Roger Tuivasa Shek on the wings. Halves are Ali Liot. Okay, these are just... I'm set up for failure sometimes, I swear. Adam Pompey. The halves are Chanel Harris, Tavita, and Tamari Martin. Adam Fanua Blake and Mitchell Barnett in the props. We just talked about Barney. We have Wade Egan at 9. As for the second rowers, it is Marata Niokore and Kurt Catewell. I wonder if there'll be anything between Catewell and Mitch Barnett. Nah, all friends after. All friends after, with Dylan Walker at lock. As for the interchange, it is Freddie Lussick, Jackson Ford, Jazz Tavanga, and Leka Halasima. Let's go, legends. Put yourselves up. A big game of rugby league. Friday night footy. Friday night footy. It's going to be huge. Up the Manly Seagulls for Sunday. Looking forward to Sunday then, I bet, legend. Moses was bloody amazing. Gave everything, unfortunately. He did, unfortunately. Now Moses is out for the season. Devastating, but at least he won you a series. For me, he ended my series while ruling himself out for the season. Roosters are the best team. I think Eels are, but at the end of the day, Roosters are way better right now. Saw Webster interview just before. Cool. Webster is always an epic legend, mate. Always an epic legend. Roosters all the way. Put the Roosters on the field. They'll show you how to play. Here come the Warriors, the best we've ever seen, taking on the Raiders. Why did Channel 9 say penalty ruck interference when there was nothing to be had? Channel 9 glitch is stupid and bad. I am losing myself with these terrible Channel 9 people. Not knowing how to do the simple scoreboard. Hey. Frustrating, legends. G'day, sorry for being rude. It's all good, Dean. Love stuff, mate. I am never one to hold grudges. G'day, bro. Welcome to the stream, you absolute legend. Bunnies Guy 21 says, yo, Leaker. I'm just going to call him Lecker or Leaker, whatever was better. Just here to enjoy the stream, TGC. Not tipping anyone tonight. All good, Neutralizer. Enjoy your time here, mate. Enjoy your time here, bro, says Bunny's Guy. Bro. Manly are the best team against anything at the time. I'm trying to read all your comments, guys, but you guys have gone so by while I'm trying to also do the game. Manly are the best team against anything at the end of the day. It's just another day in the office. It's just another day in the office, legend. Now, the New Zealand Warriors here, guys. Second tackle here. They get themselves about, I'd like to say, 25 out from their own end here, legends. Sorry, you guys are going so quick in the chat. I'm reading between everybody. It's really tough to keep up, but I'm doing my best. Robert M says, so TJC, how will the Broncos go with Reynolds back tomorrow? Go Raiders. I think they'll do absolutely brilliant. Well, actually, no, maybe not brilliant, but I think that there will be a clear improvement, legend. But I don't think he changes everything. RTS at wing. Oh my God. I know, right, Mel? I know, right? RTS, the big one at wing here. High kick from the New Zealand Warriors here and collected by Weeks here. We go through. That was a week's worth of passes. Beautiful. Over through the middle here, and they'll gain about 5 meters. Now over to Strange, who does a strange pass there, being caught on the 40, legends, guys. I'm not wearing my Queensland jersey for the rest of the year now. Hey, that's your decision as a Storm fan. I'm proud to be a Queensland supporter no matter what. At the end of the day, New South Wales won, but I do not regret one bit tipping and backing my state. And I never will. I never, ever will, legends. First Origin scoreboard is broken, and now the penalty's been nothing off kickoff. I know, right, legend? It's terrible. Whoever's running the scoreboard needs to be... I know, right? I thought you weren't streaming. My mistake. All good, Dean. All good. I stream when I can. I'm a Kiwi neutralizer, so it doesn't really apply to me. It doesn't really apply. Mel's just a fool, and I am too loyal. Yeah, at least you won Wednesday. That was brilliant for you, legends. Warriors now around here. Marata Niokore squeezing through. And Marata Niokore caught there by the Canberra Raiders. Jordan Rapana wraps one over them. Mitch Barnett, New South Welshman, New South victor there. State of Origin champion. Runs into the line there and gets tackled by the Raiders. The Raiders, ferocious tackles coming up from them, guys. Taking them down for all their worth. I'm playing Be a Pro, and I'm playing fullback and scored 4 tries. Awesome, Bunnies Guy 21. Future star. Up the Blues. Good on you, Mohammed. Be proud of your state. Queensland all day. Of course, this is still, man. You'll see the Queensland jersey back at points. Do you think the Broncos are playing finals football this year? I'm not convinced, legend, but they can prove me wrong. They can prove me very, very wrong. TJC, what did you pick about that big fight? I thought it was a fun change-up, legend. Thought it was a fun one. Have to charge my phone. All good, bruv, neutralizer. I thought it was a very, very fun thing to be around. It is my state. It is my state. New South Wales ain't my state, Steph. New South Wales aren't my state. 4 out of 14. Still support Queensland always. Always, legend. Always. I'm doing art at school of NRL teams. I've done Eels, New South Wales, Queensland, Raiders, Knights, Rabbitohs, Roosters, and more. That's awesome, Dean. Excited to see whoever you do next. Pepper's home games are at CommBank next year. Yeah, it's infuriating to me. I better not see more Para sucks Penrith rule in the toilets because I'm starting to hate that. Para fans have really looked after our stadium. When away fans come and vandalise like that, it's infuriating. Warriors knock the ball on here, legends. It's going to be Canberra Raiders ball. Canberra Raiders ball here on the 20. Terrible for them. Absolutely terrible. Born in Victoria and live in New South Wales. But you also got to remember I've supported Queensland from a young age. I never planned to live in the Blues area, and I actually didn't go to my first Para home game until I was 16. Before that, I couldn't afford to go. I went to one game when I was really young where they played the Storm, but they just kept not playing in Melbourne for so long. It was terrible for me. Victoria, don't want to say this again. He's a Victorian Queenslander. Thank you, Dean. Thank you. In fact, I feel like it gets to a point where maybe I should make a video about the people I support and why. But here we go. Raiders have put themselves up on the board. Hype up, legends. Stand up. The milk is pouring all across GIO. Get in our mouths. The milk. Get in ours. That's what GIO stands for, totally. Get in ours. Get it in our try lines. Hudson Young making it 4-0. 4-0. Da-da-ba-ba. Yep, Penrith playing 8 home games at least at CommBank, Steph. They lost us. Yep, get everybody on side. They all offside. They all offside, man. They all offside. Well, the rep don't care. There you go. Hudson Young, State of Origin representative in the past for the Blues, went over there. I will support Queensland through the good times and the bad times, as anybody should, legend. Are you going to Las Vegas to watch the first two games? I know, legend, because Para ain't playing, and even then it'd be 50-50. Queensland when you lived in Melbourne. Yes, Steph. Yeah. I've supported Queensland before I moved to Sydney. I didn't even know I was moving to Sydney in my lifetime. I never even knew. And this is why I should make a video. To make it clarified and have it recommended to new viewers so I can point to that video if people want to know exactly why I support my teams and the history behind it. Because I tell you now, I'm one of those people where once I support a team, I don't jump. I've got teams that I've supported all my teams pretty much since the moment that I got into the sport. I think every team I support in sport properly, I've supported before I was 10. I'm pretty sure from memory. Samuel Gardner says, no matter what, always support your team. But the latter says it all, but never lose faith in your team. Exactly, legend. Always get behind your side. I picked Raiders, so I'll take this, legend. This is actually good for my tipping, but hey, at the end of the day, legend, I think that I do think that the Warriors still have a good shot. It was just one simple knock on. That's all it takes. DC losing is cool was my favourite part, as it should be for any New South Welshman. Hi, Tyler, says Sage. Hello, Sage. Welcome to the stream. Vaders of the Lost Premiership fame. Vaders of the Lost Premiership. I love that. What a film that can be. Queensland can hold their heads high. They were great. Thank you, legend. That's why I stayed with my husband for so long. Loyalty. Thank God Origin round ever in fantasy. Yay. Origin, baby. Now, Warriors here. Down the left edge, folks. Running on and up. Looks like the fullback Tari Tuapiki might have an issue, legends. The trainer is taking a look at him here as the Warriors continue their attack. Keep an eye out on that, legends. We'll be sure to update when things change for that. I tipped the Warriors, says Liam. Yeah, I tipped twice, 20-10, says Dean. Well, then I must be the weird one. I tipped Raiders and it's 6-0 Raiders. I guess I'm special. Guess I'm special Deschel, legends. Deschel's not a word, but you know what? TJC made it a word, guys. I made it a word. I made it one, baby. Let's go, legends. And Smith, coming on in. Here we go. He says penalty. No, not penalty. We're going to go with a head thing on Tuapiki. They're going to get him to do a assessment. So he'll be off right now, legends. Yes, I am, Dean. We stream every single game that I'm not sick for the day on the channel. We are streaming tomorrow, Dean. And we'll also be streaming on Sunday. Stephanie, stay funny. Steph says, I tipped Raiders. Don't tell Mel. Don't worry, Steph. I totally didn't read that comment out and show it. Your secret is safe with me. Nobody else in the stream knows. Totally not. Shh. None of you know. None of you. Vertica Dabra. Kutu was in a dinner suit on Wednesday night. Olakawatu in a dinner suit, enjoying his time. I tipped Raiders. Yes, says Dean. Yes. Oh, I love that. I just saw a sign in the crowd. We are Canberras. That is awesome. That is smart. And oh my goodness, if only I'm looking at the replay here. If that offload had just worked out, that would have been exceptional. That would have been brilliant. That would have been, oh my God. Why did he not catch that? Why? I don't know. And I don't care. But. Jay Luster says Rabbitohs will win 32-6. Now 32-6, baby. 32-6. The legends themselves. Love your calls here in Thailand. Shout out to anybody else watching from Thailand. Thank you very much. Macca's time. Love me some Macca's. Love you, Mel. Oh, you don't like me, Steph? You only love. Where's my love? Where's my love? I need some love too. Neil Clarkson says, ask them to explain why supporters need to support. So not even the players of state origin are required to be born in that state. It is true that there is a hypocrisy there, Neil Clarkson. And I feel like, especially considering I wasn't born in New South Wales, I should have more respect. I should have more understanding than some have for it. Well, calm down, mate. Manly will win 48-2 on Sunday. Appreciate it, Neil. And, that's going to be a brutal scoreline of true. Robbie Farah sacked from the West Tigers. Yes, he was, legend. Yes, he was. Yes, he can. Raiders. Canberra. Try. GAO, a fortress of solitude, legends. We're building the Canberra Avengers. Hudson Young, the incredible Captain America, crossing over the white line, throwing his shield. Give him the red and blue white stripe. Let's go. Raiders pouring the milk glass. It is filling up here in the ACT. Oh, yeah, 10-0. No, I was born in Victoria, legend. Wasn't born in New South Wales. I was born in Victoria. I said people should not assume I was born in New South Wales, legend. I said people should not assume it when it's not the case. You know, I love geography. Good old geography. The fun times keep on coming. Up the wires. Up the wires. Up the wires. No, not up the wires right now. It's up the milk. Uh-oh. Yeah, this might be getting bad. I'm not going to lie to you, Mel. This might be getting bad. I wouldn't exactly call this the ideal lookaroonie right now. This is the questionable looking scoreline here. But he's such a difference maker for Canberra, man. 12-0 now. You can tell how much of a difference he makes, legends. Don't ask me, NRL edits. Already ruling yourself out, Mel. Already ruining yourself out. Oh no, Waz got to go through it. They've got to go through, legend. They've got to lift themselves up. They've got to believe. They've got to trust themselves. They've got to back their teammates. They've got to do what comes first to mind. They don't need to hesitate. They need to go out there and keep a level head. At the end of the day, level heads are one of the most important things. If you question yourself, if you doubt yourself, those doubts will become reality. Had to get me sausage rolls. All good, you true Aussie legend, guys. We're giving up, lol. Let's go 2025. 2025, Mel, is going to be legendary. Absolutely legendary. NRLW starts next Thursday night, and we will be doing NRLW live streams, Liam. Look forward to it. I want to go to Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan at some point, legend. Would be great. Breaking news here, guys. Tade Tuapiki ruled out Category 1 head injury. Let's go. The Wires have lost another. They've lost another, legends. Sup, legend. Sup, Nards. Let's go. Got caught up in the news. You got caught up in it all. Fair enough, bruv. Fair enough. I'm going all right. How you doing, man? There's an NRLW team for Sydney, but not Rabbitohs. The Bunnies will get one eventually. It just takes time for some teams, I guess. Can you stop saying food just making me hungry? Nah, food, glorious food. Up the milk. Warriors with a 6 again on the 10-metre line of the Canberra Raiders here. Could we see a try, guys? Mitch Barnett brew here. Barnett held. We got Egan. Going back to Murata Niokore, former Parramatta Real. Going over there. Hey, get him on side, says Liam Porter. Yes, Lomax and Mitch Swain 25. That's going to be legendary, legend. Short pass here to the left. Has to be a try, surely. Catewell, what are you doing? Catewell held, guys. We're not going to have a team soon. Well, you've got one for now, so take that, Mel, as good as you can, legends. Tyler, do you think Bulldogs finish top 4? Do I think that Bulldogs finish top 4? I think they can finish top 4, but if they finish top 4, it'll be 4th, legend. I feel like they'll finish around the 5th to 7th for each of them, but if they finish top 4, then good on them, I say. DWZ now kicks it in the air. We got it. Collecting. Hits back. Joseph Tarpany's away. Running. One of the biggest spaces. And caught 15 metres out here, guys. Back he goes, folks. No friend sure it goes for Sharks and Dragons. He called around 17 million digits, but he is Japanese. Random comment, but I honestly forgot that Para made the grand final in 2022. That's fair enough, legend. Was a forgettable grand final, but I will always remember that moment. It was unbelievable. Andrew Johns and Ben Cousins enjoyed the game on Wednesday night. I bet they did, Macca's time. I bet they did. Would have been good for them. Grand final prediction, Manly versus Eels premieres. Manly 26 to 16. Losing to Manly in a grand final is like someone pooping on my face and then burying me into a grave. It's awful. Stephanie says maybe Reece might go back to the Wars. I don't think that would ever work. I don't think with how the Wars feel about him and stuff, I don't think that would ever work out as a decision, legend. Never. Who you got? It's like picking who to kiss, your sister or your cousin. I'm here for the streams. I know, right, legend? You can't really. I tipped Raiders, and it's looking to be proven correct for me. But at the end of the day, legend, Waz could always come back for all we know. And we carry on. 4th tackle here for the Warriors. Down the middle then. Mitch Barnett rushes by, gets past that middle line, and is held, guys. Why didn't Queensland bring Caleb Hogger up to the field? They did bring Caleb Hogger on, but I feel like we brought him on a little late. At the end of the day, by the time we brought him on, New South Wales had found some momentum and were absolutely brushing us. And you know what? That last 20, we never deserved a shot at winning. The Blues were simply the best and better than all the rest. Earned it well. I'm not the kind of fan that sits by and goes, oh, this was wrong, this was bad. Like, at the end of the day, the better side won. And I think any logical fan will tell you that. Then to the right here, Savage goes in. held back, guys. Josh Papali'i. Can Josh Papali'i find a little more in this game? So far, Mitch Barnett's won that battle. Tarpany offloads now, and he couldn't tap one in over to his teammate. His teammate, unfortunately, did not understand the assignment there. Get Raiders and Warriors on side, TJ Sports. What do you want me to do? Call them up and be like, get on side? Can you please get on side? Please, just for your boy TJC. That's not how it works, unfortunately. But hey, I've got you. My boys, come on. Alrighty, legends here. Dallin Watenya Zalezniaka. Yeah, let's see. TJC, guess the flag. Well, I'm not going to be able to guess an initials, legend. I'm terrible. I failed geography because I found such little interest in it myself. Liam Pritchard says Angus Crichton was the Wally Lewis medal. And you know what? Because Moses couldn't win it, I feel like good on him. It's such a good story. Going from New South Wales Cup to Player of Origin. Wow. Just wow. Oh, what an offload here to Savage. Savage savagely runs through here, and he's now caught by Berry. Collect the berries off the tree, legends. And then Strange with a strange picker goes through the middle here, and then is held at Burundi. Well, here you go. That's how bad I am. That's how bad I am, legend. I didn't even know that one. Idiot ref, what's new? What's new with the ref here? What? Strip? All right, we got a video ref going up, guys. There was a bit of worries about the video ref and that before the game started with the global issues with internet, but here we go. Video ref, go up, legends. Let's see how this goes here. What's new, legends? What's new? Nothing. Imagine how the King felt doing media next Monday. He's still a beast. Here's to Wally face for lacing on a boot. Here's to him, guys. Good old King Wally. Never forget, legends. Never forget those that made the current through the past anew. Legends create legends. Who are you tipping, Storm or Roosters? Well, I'll tip the Roosters just for my boy Hainsey, but it really could go either way, that one. All right, unsuccessful challenge here, legends. It'll be Raiders ball still. Oh my goodness me. Poor Warriors unfortunately unable to get a break with that challenge, legends here. Here come the Milkers, guys. Can the Canberra Milkers get another one up? I still am so impressed by Jamal Fogarty. Like, seriously. Fogarty, what he has done, what he does with the Raiders, the difference. You don't even notice it until he is quite possibly one of the biggest losses the Titans have had in a bit, because what he does, I feel like, I don't think he's the best halfback in the like one of the best, but like when you put him in, all right, he gets the kick 14-0, legends, but he's just consistently proving my point. He's a consistent halfback that always tends to leap the team up. Raiders play more good games with him than without him, legends. And look, you could say, oh, that will change with Sanders coming in. Sanders is a great up-and-coming halfback, legends, despite only playing 5'8" for Para on the senior level. And look, maybe you're right. Maybe Sanders comes in and it doesn't matter so much about it. But honestly, I genuinely believe that he's quite possibly one of the most influential for them, mate. Quite possibly, legend. 1 minute video. Check it out at halftime, legends. Miss this kick. Miss it. Not going to happen, mate. Not going to happen. TGC is comedic, bruv. Comedic. Nathan Cleary is the best halfback in the cup. Yeah, bro. But best origin player is Mitch Moses, baby. Currently, the Canberra Raiders sit in 10th place on the ladder, legends. Doesn't seem like they're going to move up unless... Well, this is the live ladder, actually. So they will go above the Knights and stick to that 10th spot, legends. All right. Josh Papali'i here. Papali'i now could walk through brick walls with that fierce tenacity he has. Danny Levi then passes short here, and they'll kick it in the air. A 14-0 lead at 20 minutes into the game actually isn't too bad. I think at home, the Raiders should be quite impressed with that. But it's all about holding it out. They don't want to do what people famously say and fade out, legends. They've got to get behind themselves. Down the right now, Marata Niokore with the burst of speed here. Marata Niokore held on the 30 then. We go on by Dallin Watenya-Zelezniak then. And Dallin Watenya-Zelezniak flipped around, legends. And then it goes short here, running through the centers. The Warriors goes. Can the Wires lift up against, I don't know, the Rays, guys. They're the Rays. The Rays, get rid of the Canberra Rays. Canberra Rays added Manua Blake there on the 40-meter line. They kick it in the air to the left here. And it's a pretty neat catch there for Weeks. And Weeks to run a week through. He ran pretty far to score a try against the Storm, I think it was, in this same kind of fixture. And then Savage now. Savage taps and goes, legends. I went to the Parramatta's game against the Storm. And I'll see you there, Liam, as I always do, buddy, because we both have our passes and are both very passionate for our Eels, legend. As always, respect you a lot, Liam. Raiders now get past their own 40, folks. Strange now. Do you think that the Milkers can lift themselves up to a point to push on through, keep it going? The Warriors, it's all about resilience. It's all about it. If they can keep that resilience together, next try would be something very likely on the cards for them. Papua New Guinea, love PNG. Who replaced Mitchell Moses at halfback next week? Who replaces him at halfback? Well, I wouldn't mind us just throwing Sanders in there or something, but I don't know what, man. At the end of the day, legend, I really am just focused on probably RC, actually. It's probably RC that's going to get the spot, but I would have gone Sanders myself. I prefer Sanders for the future, but at the end of the day, you know, he's off to Canberra. I get what Parra's thinking, but still disappointing at the end of the day. And I wish RC nothing but the best. He's a good bloke, and I look forward to seeing him play. Hopefully we can get another victory or two under our belts. So disappointed Mitch not playing for Eels. It's absolutely disappointing, legend, but not much we can do, really, at the end of the day. Still got to back your side, and at the end of this year, there's still quite a few weeks to go, but I don't think I'll be regretting anything I've done to support this team through this pretty poor time at all. Don't think I'll regret any of it. Or at least I don't feel like I'm regretting it at all right now, legend. Yeah, very good with your geography. Good job, Dean. Good job. Raiders here now. Tesmoko to smoke out the defense. Matt Tesmoko, we go. And then savagely. Dylan Walker. Our boy Dylan Walker holds him out, guys. Our boy Dylan Walker walks along. Jordan Rapiner then. Rapiner around. Rapiner then. Rapiner held. And then finally back over. Gets to Elliot Whitehead there. Whitehead. Starling then, the star himself. A star is born in Tom Starling. Kicks it in the air, through the middle. RTS and Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, the Rocket Roger, manages to collect the ball, legends, guys. No problem. Well, legend. Well. Papua New Guinea, the legends. And we have a penalty here. Speaking of legends, here you go, legends. High tackle against the Warriors. Nothing to celebrate about, but the Warriors will be happy with that. Here they go. Of all players, Tom Starling giving a high tackle. How? I didn't even think he could reach the knees of DWZ. How does he high tackle him? Crazy. Rabbitohs smash the West Tigers tomorrow. They definitely should, Liam, but rugby league is a funny one, isn't it, legends? You can't spell it. Hey, at the end of the day, I knew what you meant, legend. I knew what you meant. That's all that really matters, right? Sorry, bro, for the flags. All good, mate. All good. Some fun in the chat. It's fine. Enjoy yourselves. Raiders beat Warriors NRL game round 20, 2024. The Raiders versus the Warriors. Yes, it is, legend Robin. It is Robin. Now on the 30 here, the Warriors. Warriors go around focus on New South Wales. I could never do that, Steph, but here we go. Egan now. Over to the left. Dylan Walker. Oh, the gap's there. Warriors stepping on by, and Warriors caught legend. And then we got Egan over to Tamari Martin. Tamari Martin, then a DWZ. Oh, Jordan Rapida with a great catch there. Rapida now getting his 20-minute sat. That was brilliant. Oh, my goodness me. Around they go. Wicks keeps going. Gets over to the 40. Oh, the Raiders have momentum. Rapida again who started it. Geordie Rapida then. Rapida pushes them to the halfway line. Quick stop. The Canberra Melka Raiders. Oh, we got Starling then. Starling goes to Smithies. Smithies round. Morgan Smithies on the grounds. And now 40-metre line of the Warriors end here. We're passing backwards. And we got Joseph Tarpany there. Joseph Tarpany in Legends. Joseph Tarpany held Legends. That's good. All good, legend. I hope you enjoyed your time there. I hope you had a brilliant one. It would have been interesting to be there. I would have loved, despite it to be. Liam Pritchard says, I tipped the Warriors. You tipped the Wars. And right now it's not working out. But, of course, it is a game of two halves, legend. It is a game of two halves. And, oh, no, the Raiders, their momentum ends now. And here come the Wars. The New Zealand Warriors now, legends, putting themselves up. Can they do it? Square them up, they say. Let me at them. Let me at them. Let me at them. Past the 10 here. Landing on the Telstra Premiership logo here. Warriors go over to the right, trying to kind of explore through the middle, guys. A fiddle diddle, and we've got ourselves a penalty for the Warriors, legends. Unfortunately for the Raiders, they couldn't keep themselves onside. We had it called. Liam called it, not onside, and there we go. Buddy, having been to Geo Stadium, we can literally point to the advertisement that's located where we sat when I did that vlog, legends. Woo-hoo. The memories of losing, 40-something? I don't even remember anymore. Get Raiders inside. Get them inside. Not onside. Get them inside, legends. Get them inside their huts. Then to the right, Adam Fanua Blake here, guys. The Magic Beard. Here he comes. He's got to show his future team, Cronulla Sharks, next year what he's got. Tamari Martin then to Niokore, and it's a force to be reckoned with there. The Raiders defense shaken with that hit. Egan now. Steady Egan goes to Mitch Barnett. Barnett now. Barnett kept back by Morgan Smithies. What a solid English lock. Egan here. And, if this isn't a try, I'm a monkey's uncle. DWZ back round here, Pompey. And, oh, my God, I guess I'm a monkey's uncle. That was terrible. Warriors back through the middle then. Dylan Walker kicks it in the air for DWZ, and Rapida ends up with it. I don't know what the Warriors were doing in that chase, legends. And now the Raiders get to counter. Back over. Here we go. Sebastian Chris then. Sebastian Chris rushing on forward. And Sebastian Chris held Black Legends. And then we go through to the middle again. Jordan Rapid are just super involved for the Canberra Raiders right now. All over the place. For a winger, you'd be thinking he was playing fullback, legends. And Rapid are staying down, guys. Keep an eye on that. Let's see where he picked up the initial injury. I'm not too sure. Was it one of his side steps, the way he landed? Potentially. We'll have to wait and see what they go with. Epic there. The Raiders with a guessing game in their offloads there and held. Then Canberra milk it over to the right, and Jamal Fogarty takes it, kicks it in the air here, goes past, bouncing on the 20 here, and out of play, legends. The Canberra Raiders there. Jamal Fogarty, you can just tell the difference he's made for them. Every single play, they are just built different to what they've been in past couple of weeks, legends. And yep, that hit the outer play, legends, before it even went in play anyways. Even if he was within the 40, it went instantly out, legends. Instantly out, says no. Alrighty. Now the Canberra Raiders here having to defend instead of attack for one of the few times in this game, legends. Round through the middle there. Held back out in it. Hashtag we are Canberra. That's around where I sat. And knock on here, guys. Jackson Ford, the man to do it, guys. Ford Wood knocked it on, guys. His catch was Ford Wood. Terrible. Even though and Tamari Martin linked up well, it's just unfortunate that pass to Jackson Ford couldn't work out, guys. Unfortunate. I'm still in Queensland, but the Gold Coast. Oh, cool Bulldogs season. How's the Gold Coast treating you, bro? How's it treating you, the GC? How's the good old GC treating you, bro? The good old, the GC, the good old GC legend. Ask what is it a country? Ask one, bro. 48 votes now on the poll, guys. 46% of you have gone with the Raiders to win. 42% Warriors right now. 6% have gone draw. 6% have gone don't care, just enjoying the stream. Appreciate everyone who's voted on the poll so far. Yes, they do, Liam, and I'm excited to see it, mate, legends. I'm really excited to see it. Bulldogs versus Cowboys Sunday. Don't miss it, legends. Should be a fun game for us all involved now. We've got Tom Starling here going to the right. Jamal Fogarty going there to Zach Hosking. How Zach Hosking hasn't had a start with how he did when he got his starts is crazy. And Rogers asks, which team does he play for? Well, he's a Kiwi through and through. I don't know if he would support. I mean, would it probably be Sydney if he was born? Like, I'm pretty sure, legend, that he's fully New Zealand. Like, he's got a citizenship with New Zealand. Like, he wouldn't represent either necessarily legend. I don't think he's eligible for Origin. Is he? I'm pretty not. I don't think he is. Should I go there? Yeah, there. I'm still in Queensland. Should ya? Should you, legend? I'm so happy Origin Shield is back in New South Wales. Yeah, Liam, be proud of it, mate. Be proud of it. Enjoy the time where it's with you. All right? Because at the end of the day, it's going to swap between at points. You've got to enjoy those times when it comes, legends. Warriors now, just a bugger. They're going with it. Here they go. Here they go, Warriors then. And they're caught. Fifth tackle now, 32 metres gain. They kick it in the air here. Then to Savage. Savage now ravaging the opportunity here. Goes on by Zoom. Is that the Flash? Is that Sonic the Hedgehog? Is that Superman? He's faster than a speeding bullet. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it is Savage, legends. Savage there with a good run. And then we go to Weeks here, running a week, guys. A week marathon there, held and back over through the middle we go. The hay, fiddle, kiddle, the kitty litter diddle. And I meant to be in Sydney. You're meant to be in Sydney, but you'll be back there eventually. You'll be back there eventually. You're just not there right now. Warriors 28-12. Rabbitohs next grand final. Rabbitohs the next grand final, legend. 28-12. Here they go. Warriors kick in the air, Raiders. It knock on wires. I thought knock on wires, but they're going to say clean catch by RTS here. Now we go through the left side here. Kurt Catewell, guys, runs, and Kurt Catewell gets held by the Canberra Raiders. Roger Tuivasa Sheck again. Sheck, get a Sheck guys up, guys. Roger Tuivasa Shrek, I'd love to say. The Shrek guys. Shrek Sheck, guys. Shrek Sheck. Tamari Martin then round. Yeah, Liam Porter goes for Manly, and he's a very proud Manly fan. Very proud Manly fan. I do know of him. Dean loves stuff. I do know of him. I know of a lot of them. Guys, you got to remember, between TikTok and YouTube, I spend 90% of my free social media time on YouTube of all the platforms. Instagram gets about 6% of that, and then, the rest gets distributed between the rest. I'm barely on my TikTok, but, who knows what we'll do next season with that. I'm just barely on that one. I just don't enjoy it like I do my YouTube account. Instagram I enjoy a little because it's just the leftovers of my YouTube with some photos and stuff, but still. Always a fun time, legends. My 9 now is at 34.15, and my 9 now is at 35.15 right now as I'm reading that, but it could be a little delayed by like 5 seconds or something. And then we have the Raiders here around. Tom Starling collects. Tom Starling then, and Tom Starling is held legends there. Welcome to TJC Geography. Oh, yes, the funnest time around Bulldogs season, the funnest time around. Those are things we'll look to introduce in the upcoming next season, legend. Right now, we're so close to the end of the year that I think that we're just going to make it work with what we have and bring the content that we can, the vlogs, hopefully predictions videos back soon, and, of course, the live streams, guys. All of that together for your entertainment. And once we get past that, there's going to be a bit of content, guys. Don't worry. When we hit the off season, expect a video every 1 to 2 weeks, legends. All right, when we hit the off season, every 1 to 2 weeks, a new video should be up on the channel, guys, to fill in the time, legends. TJC sucks at geography. Good on you, Dean. Good on you. Honestly, that might sell because I'd be pretty bad at it. I hope not Panthers get 4 premierships. I hope they don't either, Liam. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. A terrible day in rugby league, guys. Now to the right here. Long pass. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. Rocket Roger here. And caught, guys, the Warriors. Dallin with 10 years of Lesniak them. Passes back to RTS. They kick it in the air. It's not too high, actually. It's quite low there. And it was an awkward catch for the Warriors there. And he's held, but it was touched by Raiders. It's going to be a full 6 tackle set, legends. Tackle 0 here. So tackle 7 actually set. And then we go through to the left here. Going back. Chanel Harris-Tavita. Chanel Harris-Tavita, guys. Chanel Harris-Tavita held. Round 22. Round 22 is going to be good, eh, legend? Honestly, I'm just looking forward to every round. And speaking of every round, is there any round where you don't love RTS? Every round, he delivers, and he goes through, ignoring the fibbers and the doubters. 12, no, not 12, 14 to 4, legends. There you go. Try. The wires are back on. The snowflake riding it along the winter breeze, guys. The Canberra cold, not enough to stop them, legends. Put your winter jackets on. The Roger Tuivasa-Sheck Warriors are coming up. 14-4 now on the scoreboard, legends. Lift up. Get behind your team. This is why you never give up. The GOAT stepper showing once again why he is called such a thing. Rocket Roger rockets along with his turbo boosters to fly on through for a try, guys. July so far is not looking good. It's not Bulldog season. I think it's a little embarrassing, to be honest, legends. The start of the comeback. The comeback is beginning, NBA. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Pretty poor form. I hope that we get some more celebrations before the end of July, legends, because it really does suck that people aren't doing it. Try time for the Wires. Yes, it was. I thought he was center. He was center, legend, but they changed that. He was fullback when he was first in rugby league. And then this game, they've moved him to the wing, Dean, because players can change positions. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, what do you do in the NRL off season? I enjoy my rest, is what I enjoy, legend. I watch Manchester United when the football comes on, and I guess I plan out how my off-season content's going to look, and we every couple of weeks have a new video out that will be long-form content this off-season. There'll be some short form with the predicted lineups, but the predicted lineups won't be out. We won't start predicted lineups till around December, late December, legends, but then those will come out in full force there among other videos, guys, with the long form. That's what we do off season. I'll probably go back down to Melbourne, my home, and have a few weeks there. It's going to be fun because lots of injured players out. Oh, it's definitely impacted the Wires, legend. It's definitely impacted the Wars. About time RTS did something good. Finally, he's done it, Mel. Finally, he's done it. The New Zealand Warriors, the Wars, baby. The Wars. The Wars going through with it, guys. Almost the halftime siren, guys, though. Warriors will have to look for their comeback in the second half, I reckon, here, guys. Get ready for the countdown, legends. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Halftime is here, legends. And now it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It is the... No. It is the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host, TJC Sports. Da-da-da-da-da. No, that's just, bro. I'm having much in PTSD. I saw 5 lookalikes in Canberra side in that replay. Rent free, 48 hours. 48 hours, mate. It's rent free in your head, bruv. Rent free. We get Lewis Dodd and Jamie Humphries. That you do, legend, and they're great signings for you. You should be excited, mate. I think that both those players are awesome moves for the Rabbitohs, and in Bennett you trust, right? No, I don't live in Melbourne, legend. I was born and lived in Melbourne for most of my life. I live in Penrith, Bulldog season, which is why I always go on about how tough it was living in Penrith when Parramatta lost to them in the grand final, because Panthers fans aren't the smartest bunch and can be pretty insensitive. Stephanie says, I read that as about time. Oh my God, now Pompey's injured. Jesus, Moses, everybody's injured. Everybody is injured, Mel. Everybody is injured. Everybody. Let's get into it. Everybody. Oh yeah. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. At half time, 53 votes on the poll here. 48% of you went with the Canberra Melka Raiders. Warriors up the wires at 39%. 7% went draw. And 6% are just here to enjoy the stream. Just here to have a fun time with Gleam. It's going to be great, folks. Obviously, guys, after halftime, we just got the final 40 minutes to go. Only game today, but then tomorrow we have not two. We have 3 games, and then on Sunday we have 3 games. Who knows? We might have a break between one of those days. Not sure which. Really depends. Taking a look at the fixtures, but it's going to be legendary. I look forward to getting behind it, legends. Obviously, if you're wondering why is there no Thursday game and 1 on Friday and 3 on both days, remember, guys, State of Origin plays that factor. Whenever we have Origin, there's the bye round where everyone except a certain amount of teams has a bye. Every team gets a turn with that. And then we have the one where there's no first day footy for breaks, but there's a ton of footy on the Saturday and the Sunday. Gonna be awesome, honestly, legends. Taking a look at the results here. Should be doing all the streams. Should be doing all of them. Bulldog season says Max King, Jack, and we get Satili. All of them legend. Well, that's dedication because Penrith is an hour and a half from most stadiums. Yeah, Bulldog season. Yeah, I travel about an hour, I guess, to get to Combank. I guess still, at the end of the day, I'd probably travel free if I needed to. I travel. Honestly, the away games are probably the bigger travel. I mean, actually, a core might be shorter. I don't know. A core really depends on whether I get there right as a train comes in or not. But still, I don't enjoy the Accor trip as much as the home stadium. The home stadium's way better than going to the Accor trip because, I don't think anyone really likes Accor. Only certain people would like that stadium. Liam Pritchard says, can't wait for Jason Riles as Parramatta Eels coach next year. I can't wait either, bro. Jason Riles, the difference maker. Already a ton of players rumored out. I'm seeing rumors that Sivo's now been tapped on the shoulder. I'm seeing that Matto's almost definitely he's been tapped on the shoulder. I'll be shocked apparently Cardi's been tapped on the shoulder. A lot of players have apparently been tapped on the shoulder. At the end of the day, legends, do I think every single player that's been tapped on the shoulder will leave? Honestly, who knows, legends? At the end of the day, I think 2025 is where we'll truly know who's gone, who's there. But I do think Riles is setting the stones in place for change at the club. And I'm really hopeful that this is our last rebuild before we can finally break that drought and end the misery of our that our fan base have had to go through at times. Well, that's dedication because yep. Do you know where son? As I see him all the time. No clue, Bulldog season. Believe it or not, I don't follow every player home, but I'm sure it's somewhere nice. I'm sure. Probably almost certain, actually. But, yeah, you do see him all the time. He's a very used person on the panels and that. I still remember the height when Sonny Bill entered back into rugby league for like the half a season he did. That was so funny. He plays half a season, the second half of a season, but man, Channel 9 was all about him. Good on him, though. I still think that his return was better than some people make out. I enjoyed him in both instances, and, well, you know, good on him. Very few players can do what he's done, jumping from code to code and doing everything, legends. People can disrespect it all they like, but it truly was an achievement that he could do an all-round athletic performance in every single field, almost, legends. Good on him. Champion in every sport he did. He's enjoying his retirement very much, legends, I'm sure. So many New Zealanders in Bondi. So many, Steph. It's ridiculous. Into the rebuild. 3 to 4 is your time to start edging. Exactly, legends. Exactly. Exactly right, Nards. Exactly right. I feel like all we need is some patience, legends. At the end of the day, look, I agree. So we've done this kind of roundabout so many times that it's failed, but come on, surely, come on, let's go, legends. What is this, like 100th times the charm, baby? Get behind it. It takes a few years, but we'll be there for every game of it that I can be. Why do I feel like our team will be better? Why do I feel like our team will be better next year? I feel like your team will be better next year too, and I hate to say that as an Eels fan, but yeah, I do think the Bulldogs will be even better next year. They just keep getting more players. And I hate to say it, but it does look like the Dogs are building something there with Critter as captain. I could realistically see a premiership in the next 4 years for the Dogs if they keep going on the up. But remember, legends, too many teams can bounce back. Remember what's happened to every team who made finals the next year. They've dropped off again and fallen out. So you just got to break that curse, Bulldogs. You got to break it. Someone's cut Bulldogs, Smash and Para. And both smashed us that one time, Liam. But at the end of the day, that doesn't stop us. So where do you see Canterbury area? Yeah, around there, Steph. Honestly, he's actually in a bit of the Penrith games a lot of the time on the sideline too, believe it or not. Do you get around the close, see the Queensland boys involved? Yeah. We see the I go to everything I can to support my boys, and I think Bulldogs may win the grand final. Well, it's a bit of a push, legend. I personally believe that it will go to someone more obvious that we're expecting. That's hopefully not Panthers, but you know, if a surprise like Bulldogs happens, so be it. But Eels fan don't want it. An Eels fan don't want it, legend. Back to back Stanley Cup. Back to back, legend. Back to back. I think Bulldogs may win the grand final. Well, I see him near my local, which I'm going to say. Good on you, Bulldogs season. Good on you, mate. Honestly, I'm just keen to see how this second half goes, guys. At 14-6, the game's not over, but of course, we can't deny that half was the Raiders' half. The Warriors got their one try that changed momentum, but they need to do more, legends. They need to do more. I'd hate to see the Broncos supporter now. They've NRL power brokers and Penrith destroy spirits, it seems. They do. They really do, Nards, but at the end of well, legends, Well, I'm just going to read that comment again. I'd hate the Broncos supporter now that they're hungover. NRL Power Brokers and Penrith destroy spirits, it seems. They really do, legend. There's a big history of it. The whole every team that seems to have lost to them in the grand final has dropped off not long after. Buddies, Eels, and Broncos. All three teams that lost to them in their three-peat have dropped off ever since. Kind of funny to think about, actually, legends. I think Bulldogs may win the premiership, says Liam. Well, legend, we'll see. All right, I said Bulldogs will win the Premier Final. I'll remember it, Steph. It'll certainly be stored up there somewhere in my head. Somewhere. Bulldogs season says, but it's probably a 20-minute drive. Probably. Steph, well, that's in the area. It's in the area, legends. It's in the area. We're in the areas, folks. In the areas. The area barriers. The crazy ends areas. And honestly, when it's not your team, this is what's so funny, right? When it's your team, halftime can go so quickly. But when it's not your team, it can literally feel like you're waiting a year for halftime to come about, legends. I honestly do not know how else to put it than that. It can be so frustrating to see. So frustrating. Frustrating, infuriating. Well, that's in the area, Stephanie Pritchard. You've got the perfect lead. They've got the perfect leader and Captain Crossen. It's just going up for them. It's just going up for them. They've selected well. They've recruited, and while people laughed at them, it seems to be blowing up in people who laughed faces because the team is going together. How much of that's just personal belief, and how much of that's actually the players' abilities compared to teams like Panthers? Only they know, but for now they're doing great. For now, legends. I gotta stop saying I don't care if we win by 1 point because it keeps happening. It keeps happening, Bulldog season. It keeps happening. Bradman Best was brilliant for New South Wales, says Liam. Yes, he was. Bradman Best, simply the best for the Blues. Well, actually, not the best, but he was great for them. The New South Wales Blues were definitely benefited with his presence. I think that Trell would have done just as good of a job, but Best was probably the best possible replacement, ironically, no pun intended, that they could have picked for that spot. Bradman Best, you could really show how much he dislikes Queensland and how much he how much he gave to that state. At the end of the day, the Blues just wanted it more, and we didn't. There's a lot of things that we got wrong, and we go back to the drawing board for the next series, guys. That's kind of how I like to look at it, really. Get a sec, Legend's just going to get a drink. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Let's see. Every dog has its day. Every dog has its day. Exactly, Legend. Suck it, Queensland. Well, aren't you the gracious winner, Legend? GG. Congratulations to the Blues. You earned that victory. But I'll remember comments like that when Queensland win next time. Bulldog season says Burton should have been on the interchange, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You still got the victory, Legend, and you can be proud of that. Carrying like a sook. I don't know. Luai was pretty sooky too, but yeah. I know about the Bulldogs Fury, but I think Roosters will win this year. The Bulldogs Fury is crazy, legend. Crazy. Crazy daisy paisy. The Bulldogs Fury, I'm getting furious that every week there seems to be something. Even Origin seems to support this bloody Bulldogs Fury. It's insanity, legends. The Bulldogs Fury refuses to sleep. It's crazy, legends. It's the biggest up yours, I swear. They're everything. And of course, right as Paris drop it off, the Bulldogs decide to lift up because, I don't know, they hate us that much. Anyways, legends, 14-6. We end the halftime show, and it's time to go on to another half of rugby league footy. Second half, here we go. The New Zealand Warriors here will rush it to the line and get held back, guys. There. Tyler, I hate these, so don't worry. I hate a lot of Blues, Liam. Fair enough, bruv. I feel like if he wasn't Queensland and, well, such a good halfback for his age, I probably would too. Walker's away. Dylan Walker walking along to Wayne Egan. They're flying high. They've got wings, I swear. Egan caught on the birdie there. Back over to the Waz. The Waz to the 20, to the 10. Roger to Russell with the pressure. RTS caught. Back over. Chanel Harris to meet and Adam Padua Blake. Adam Padua Blake for the lob. Adam Padua Blake held from in front, legends. And then we got Wayne Egan over to Harris Demita. They kick low off the Raiders, guys. It was his boot. It's play on here. Jamal Parker, here he comes. More or less, Dogs are in the same rebuilding position as US 26 grand final pair of Bulldogs. Let's revisit the 80s. Let's revisit it. Bro. Revisit it, bro. Bulldog says the thing is I don't want to win back-to-back because I'll get hated and be called bandwagons. I know what you mean, Bulldog season. It is funny, right? It is funny that every fan's a bandwagon when the team starts to do well, but hey, not much you can do other than be proud that you know that you're a proud, loyal supporter. That's all you can really do, legend. At the end of the day. Justifying yourself to people who don't know you, well, there's no real point to it, legends. Warriors now here, 2 minutes into the half with a full set, legends. Breaking news, guys. Adam Pompey has been ruled out with a knee injury here. Another blow for the Warriors. When will it stop? It's always blow after blow. The Wars get it slow. Back through almost to the middle here, and the Wars couldn't quite get there, legends. As if. I know, but you never know. You never know, legend. I know. You never know. If Bulldogs do it, good on yous, I guess. This says brains. Gotta use your brains. Gotta use your big brains, legends, to think of things. Use your heads. Not literally. Not literally. Use your brains, legends. Raiders now. Past their own 20. Savage then. Savage buys to the 30, guys. And then from the 30 here, he gets put back to his place. Tom Starling then. Tom Starling looking for the right pass here down the left, guys. And they're caught up in it all. Ethan Strange now. What a player he has been for the Raiders this year. He's running away 40, 30. Past them over. He's going to the 20. And he's caught. And oh no, he knocks the ball on. He was flying guy there. And wait, what's the ref called? The refs made a decision. Yeah, I believe it was just knock on, bro. Just knock on. Strangey boy. Couldn't keep hold of his ball. No, he couldn't. He just threw that thing away. That was the stuff of nightmares. Chucked it to the heavens, guys, where it would never be seen again. Banished it to the Badlands. But Tuss injury, he won't be back till finals. Well, I think the Bulldogs can handle themselves without him is the real reason, legend. Like, he's a player that could be swapped around, but he'll be a big in when you hit finals because I believe you'll be there, and yeah, great utility. Liam Pritchard says, I'm sorry, but your Bulldogs won't win the grand final. You just said okay. Yes, Liam. All right, Jazz Tavaga here. Goes over to Adam Preneur Blake. AFB guys. Wade Egan, background Chanel Harris DeVita, guys. It's all about the Chanel, guys. It's all about the Chanel. Through to the right, Jackson Ford. He's going forward, we could say, Jackson Ford. And then it's a clearance in the air. Tamari Martin. Started Martin. Kicks it. Bogarty. What a kick. Knock on Raiders. And here come the Wise Legends. Here they come in full force here. Thought it was trapped in there. You thought it was trapped, bruv. No, it wasn't trapped. It was just sleeping, waiting for its opportunity. What's up to you, Josie? Up the Blues. Up. Hey, congratulations to the Blues. GG, Mr. NRL. They earned that victory. State of Origin is theirs. Origin is theirs for 2024. Queensland made their mistakes. Blues, were the better side overall for more minutes. And, yeah, better team, better state won for this year. We move on to the next. Welcome back, legends. Welcome back. All right, now the Warriors. Martin feeds it in, guys. Through to the left. Oh, it's a dummy. Wade Egan decides to go alone here. And Wade Egan gets held back, legends here. Wade Egan. Round we go here through the middle. Dylan Walker then. And Dylan Walker held back. Egan then to Adam Preneur Blake. Adam Preneur Blake squeezing on. And he couldn't quite squeeze through there. Egan. Wade Egan. Over to the right here. They pass. It's a dummy there from Martin. And Starton Martin couldn't get over. Strange read him well there. His opposition half, guys. Walker then. Walker to Mitch Barnett. And then we've got Jazz Tavanga. Jazz Tavanga here. Jazz Tavanga held. Going backwards here. Started Martin. Oh, long pass. And Kurt Catewell will go over for the Wise Legends of all players on fifth tackle here. The Warriors comeback is on, legends, guys. 14-10 now with a kick to come. And that 2-point penalty is proving crucial now that the Raiders took, guys. I still can't believe that. A second rower running in like that with no wing defense from the Raiders really to exist, legends. Matt Tomoko, but what was Savage? That was terrible down the wing, guys. That was absolutely terrible, that defense with the winger. The winger wasn't covering anyone, guys. Who was the winger covering? He wasn't even covering the other winger. Like, what was that? That was awful from them. Hope it's Eels 2025. Well, we can hope always, Mr. NRL, but I think we've got a bit of a rebuilding couple years around us. Way the Canberra, bro. You win some, you lose some. Exactly, legend. You win some, you lose some, but you'll always support them. Hey, Warriors, if you win this game, can we all agree that you're not allowed to beat Para? If you win this one. Just say. You win this game, you don't win the next. Come on. Let's be fair, legends. Let's be fair. All right, go on. I don't think any of us want to see Eels get the spoon. We want Tigers to get the spoon. Let's do it, legends. Hasn't been a good week at all, rugby league history. Hasn't been a good week at all. Hey, but it hasn't been a good season in general rugby league history. The other thing that's been great is the channel still. The channel's been going fine. I've been enjoying my time here. And, yeah, I look forward to getting on with the rest of this year and then having my kind of break with the every couple weeks of a video kind of thing for a month or two. It's going to be really good. And then we have, obviously, the prediction videos and all that. It's going to be fun. We've still got like 7 streams to do, 7 vlogs to do, legends, when we get up, and we will be heading to New Zealand after Melbourne. Melbourne Storm Para, that's the next one, obviously at Combank. And then we go to New Zealand, legends. Going to be hyped. How come that Catewell does bad in Origin but scores for the Wires? Because State of Origin legends. In case you didn't notice, the Blues are a lot better than the Raiders, believe it or not. The Blues are a lot better than the Raiders, mate. Also, high pressure intensity legends. He could wise it up and go for New South Wales. In your dreams, Steph, in your dreams, in your absolute dreams. If they win this week and they win the next week, they will make finals. Yeah, mate, that would be. So Liam is who was winning the grand final? Who is winning the grand final? Who is winning it, Liam, in your opinion, legend? Kurt Catewell. Oh, yeah, now he's amazing. Now he's got a try-mel. He's amazing. Who would win, New South Wales Blues or Penrith? Well, that's not really fair, legend. That's not really fair. I mean, half of them came from Penrith. 14 to 10 legends. I'm actually shocked that they didn't get that kick before, guys. And now back through the middle here. Strange goes on third tackle over to the left. Don't forget the NRLW kicks off next Thursday. That's going to be legendary to do, guys. Raiders here around. Savage is caught now. Savage there. Raiders, the Canberra Raiders. They kick it in the air now. Over to the 10 now. It's bouncing. And RTS leaves it. It's going, gone. Out of play. That was too deep, legends. Liam Pritchard believes the Roosters are going to win it. They are the Roosters, the best we've ever seen. The red, white, and Roosters, the Eastern Suburbs team. Hey, who would win? Who would win, Eels or Eels with and without Moses? Oh, Eels with Moses. Smash Eels without Moses. Easy. How many minutes left? Oh, well, 30, 80. About 30, legends. About 30 right now, bruh. About 30. We're about 10 minutes into the second half here. So there's plenty of time for the Warriors to bounce back and keep going. 14-10. Chanel Aristevita. A, Bulldogs. B, yes, Bulldogs. C, Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. D, Dogs Fury. Very great logic to live by, legend. Perfect logic, even. Then we've got Dylan Walker over, kicks it low here. They're running with it. Barnett now, and that would have been a brilliant shot for Mitch Barnett if the Raiders weren't so good on the defense. The net of it all. Barnett couldn't net it in. What's she going to get here? And yeah, Barnett loses it. Oh, if he keeps possession, though, it's an incredible try. Took Raiders. It took him, bro. I guess you took the Raiders. I took the Raiders too, actually, legend. So I guess no monster, no win. Doesn't exist now by me. Doesn't exist as a Storm fan. Doesn't exist. Rugby League history says I took Canberra. New Zealand have only won 7 times in Canberra since 1995. Well, then that makes me feel a lot smarter that I just had a feeling and tipped the Raiders. Makes me feel smarter, legend. Rugby League history, but did not know that stat. That's crazy. Well, good on them, I guess. Last fans call him Catewell, the Catewell legend. Well, can the Catewell not play versus Para? I just had to Google about Catewell. He just had to Google it, legend. Good old Catewell, the Queenslander. Hits it in the air now, and lost! They lose it, the Warriors! Wrap it up for the try, legends! I think that is it! I think that's a try. The ref says no try, but we're going to see what exactly happened. Did the Raiders hit it out forward or what? For me, I thought he lost it, and the Raiders scored it. Way! So Rugby League history. Way! Legends. Watching it bounce. I feel like they lose it. I feel like the White lose it. All right, so no, that probably won't be a try looking at that. Yeah, no try, legends. The men from the capital score, and then they lose their try forevermore, legends. And now we're in a ball. We wanted more, but we didn't get more. We're tucked and torn. Let's go. To NRL Premier. Alrighty, folks, let's go. Raiders here. Background legends. No milk for you. No milk for any of them legends. No milk for them, guys. Oh, I think that was the washing machine or something, or probably the oven. Doesn't really matter. Bulldog season. I've learned to accept that my family do stuff in the background while I stream. Liam Princess, who gets coach of the year? Well, we'll see, legend. We'll see. Oh, surely Raiders go through here, and now held back before he could go over. Matt Tomoko then by the 10. Jamal Fogarty there. Fogarty round here, and Jamal Fogarty caught, guys. Then it's down to Starling. Starring in the leg back to the left. Going here, pass back, and it's collected there. The Wires are pushing forward with it. Doesn't matter if it's the other, though. Somebody else is using it, Rugby League. It's not me. It's not me. I'm just enjoying my stream. Whoever's using it can enjoy clicking the button off. It's not my problem. No, we would not, Rugby League history. All right, here we go. Kicking in the air here, penalty legends. Here come the Warriors. Raiders, 4 points up. It's a dangerous lead to have right now. Very dangerous. Here they go with it. And oh my goodness me, instantly the Warriors snap in with an error. The Raiders are fought back, legends. Here they go. Watch it again here. I believe that the Warrior has lost it. Has he lost it? Ooh, well, I mean, it was close, but yeah, looks like he's lost it, legends. Looks like he's lost it, legends. Enjoy the fried eels. Enjoy the fried eels, legend. I will. Nard says your fridge would be ordering new tires for your Tesla. Should be, legend. Mate, it could be. You're right. Where's my tires? Who do you expect will be Rugby League immortal? Honestly, legend, it could be anyone. Could be anyone, Liam. But I think Lockyer deserves it, to be honest with you, if I'm being straight up, of players. But, like, of course, there's so many. I wouldn't. Brett Kenny would be fun, wouldn't it, Steph? Brett Kenny immortal? Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm aware, legend, and it's fun. Yes, he's from England. He lives in England. He lives in England. But he did live in New South Wales and Queensland, I think he's brought up before at times, legends. See Lockyer. Lockyer's just I feel like Lockyer in a lot of ways. There's just a lot of reasons for me, Lockyer. I think the impact on the game, how he was in his time, overall, the legendary status he has for his club, how everyone remembers him, what his achievements were for the time, it would make sense for a Lockyer to get it. I know he has been on the cusp of getting a status for many years now. That's another one that it could be Rugby League history. I have heard a lot of people throw the name Ron Coop, but he played a long while ago where I couldn't put my word on it. But people who are, I guess, people who have the ability to know of it do say he clearly deserves it. So good on who he ended up getting it. That's the most Queenslander answer. Of course, Bulldog season. Of course, bruv. Of course. Was here, threw it out. Was caught, legends. Darren Lockie was brilliant for Queensland. Yes, he was, Liam. He was. It's a good kick now over to the 10-metre line here, guys. And Weeks collects, guys, for the Canberra Raiders here. Sky highs, guys. The sky greens. The sky greens now. They'll either give it to someone more recent like Cameron Seffel. They will do another one going way back. Exactly, Rugby League history. It'll either be way back or semi-recent years. Semi. Please not Cam Smith. I don't think I'm ready for Cam Smith to be an immortal yet. Don't think I'm ready for it, even though I know it's going to happen eventually. The first 8 in a row. I know, right? That's a store fan. Never. You'll be laughing when Kayo select your team Sunday night. Oh, we'll see, Roberts. We'll see. We'll see, legends. We will see. I think eventually Sterling Price Kenny will be, was Lockyer, Cameron Smith, Cooper Cron, Gregors, etc. It still feels like, legends, immortal status. The more you put in immortal status, the less special immortal status is. But, like, also, we get tons of legends that deserve recognition, I guess, in a special area, don't we? It's almost like we should have modern immortals versus classic immortals, I guess. It really, if we didn't want to overclog it, guys, with like time period. Josh Papali'i there knocks the ball on, legends, for the Canberra Raiders. Is it with, I feel like Terry should be immortal. You said my answer is a very Queensland answer. That's a very Bulldogs answer. No, but good on you. Up the Terry Lamb. Lockyer sits well next to the King, but there are more they played in the past. They need to be acknowledged. True that, Nards. True that. Now the Warriors here. Down the right, legends. I'm just glad they did the pre-war / old day ones last time out. Norm Proven got a ball stars about a year before he died, which is good to see rugby league history. And a relief that he got to at least see it, right, before he passed on. Even if, it would have been good for him if he got it sooner. Warriors here around the second tackle, guys. Back through the middle, then we go. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. You could have passed it, mate. You could have passed it, you silly old halfback. Yes, silly boy. Yes, silly old boy. Exactly like his dad. Hey, they always look like one of their parents, usually. They always look like one of them. Either that or they're the perfect mix of the two. It's one or the other, guys. They should have two immortal areas, NRL era and anything before the NRL era. That would make it a lot less numbered, wouldn't it? A lot less stacked Bulldog season, definitely. It'd be good to see. Wayne Egan now, short here, and it's another forward going over for the Lions. Mitch Barnett puts us all square. Andrew Webster showing his excitement in the box. The Warriors are going mad at the ACT. The green is fading. The milk is spilling. And the Lions are drinking. There you go. 14-all. We're taking over Canberra, says the side legends. Canberra. It's new and improved. Peter died away before him, but he also won a premiership with Balmain. Good old Balmain Tigers before the merge. They should have two. They should have the two. Fill the Legends Hall of Fame, then pick Immortals. They all get love then. True that. No, that wouldn't be a bad suggestion either. Canberra sure they want Ricky Stewart as their head coach until 2029? I know, right? I feel that way too. I'm like, you're falling into the Brad Arthur trap, but possibly in a worse way, Raiders. Oh my God, let's go the Warriors, guys. They're doing it. They're going, they're flying. They're taking them out to cry. Let's go. All right, legends, a kick to put his side in front now for the Warriors. Chanel Harris to Vita. Warriors. He rips it to the right. He rips it to the right. It's going to remain 14-all, legends. It's going to remain 14-all, but the Warriors are coming in hot. I want to get into watching Super League, but I can't wake up at 4 when they start. Well, I watch the football, so it's nothing new to me. It's about focusing on multiple games. That's my issue. Well, look, under Stewart, this whole fading thing has never been fixed. That is a coaching issue as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. Fading. If your team can't show resilience to hold on a big lead against teams, then you've got to look at the administration. At the end of the day, it's not like Raiders. I think, though, Ricky does have a tough job in the sense of it's harder for Raiders to get players up there because a lot of players, if they're going to get a choice between a Roosters or a Raiders, are going to pick Roosters every day of the week. So it's a little tough for them to pick up big players. But that's why they go for English players a lot of the time, because the English players are used to the cold and things and won't mind it as a transition. It's like going home a little for them in a way. But So I will give him the defense that he can't exactly pick up the star players. Even when he gets star players like James Tedesco, they tend to backflip on him. So, well, there you have it. Game not over. It's not over, legend, at 14 all, is it? What a game we having. So where's England? So we're in England, sisters. I live in a small town in the northeast of England near Middlesbrough. Sweet rugby league history. Sweetie, sweet. Well, then you would probably get a bit of the Middlesbrough FC fans, I say. Mel says, went to England in 05, colder than New Zealand. Colder than an all, legend. Freezing. Arthur got sacked for nothing. You just had injured players and couldn't win. To be fair, he was there for a very long time where we didn't win. So I actually don't hate the club for sacking him at all. And I also don't have any issues with Brad whatsoever. He's an awesome guy. His family's amazing. And, I wish him nothing but the best with his future. He's got that role right now with Leeds. And in the future, he could have a role with the inaugural Perth team. So good on him. At the end of the day, I just think he was in the job for a while, and Para haven't been improving since that grand final. It made sense to me, but I didn't like the way it was done. But at the end of the day, Riles is in probably one of my favorite options we had, if not my favorite. And I'm keen to see how the rebuild looks in a couple years, guys. Give him time. Riles needs it. When I went to the conditions 26 degrees Celsius. Rugby League history says I've been to a few Middlesbrough games, lol. Oh, of course you've been. How were they, legend? I'm sure you had a fun time. I'd love to go to one of those kind of games one day just to feel the atmosphere. But I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of flight yet. Probably not yet, legend. Give it time, though. Give it time. But good on you. I mean, that whole thing, that passion that the English fans have for their teams is unbelievable. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. That's a knock on there, unfortunately, against them, guys. There you go. Warriors will be happy with that one. Here we go now. The Warriors, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck runs. Through the middle they go. Held the New Zealand Warriors. I stood behind the goal when they beat Leicester City. I had people jumping all over me. Oh, I could imagine. Nothing like those moments, right, when they beat teams like that. Look, even, I would pay to see what it was like in the crowd when Leicester City won their one Premier League. That would have been exceptional for Leicester fans. I can only imagine the happiness they felt at the time. And, well, mate, that moment with Middlesbrough, I'm sure that was a fun one for you. Realistically, if your administration doesn't have the Chicago Bulls 6-ring dynasty, you'll never feel what it likes to play for Penrith right now. Exactly, Nards. Realistically, you won't have that feeling. But at the end of, even so, that doesn't mean that you can't be proud to support your team. You don't know that glory, but maybe one day you will. And even if you don't jump, you're with your team till the end. Raiders here around the left, guys, to the 20-meter line and held back, legends. There you go. Elliot Whitehead then. Elliot Whitehead through past the 20 then. The Raiders, guys. It might be a field goal that chooses this game. Joseph Tarpany then. Tarpany, come on, tap one in A. Tap one in A. Tarpany. Tarpany then. Tarpany goes round and Tarpany gets held, legends here. And then we go to DWZ and, did he knock that on? DWZ? No, the referee says that was fine, legends. The referee says that was okay. We're chill. We're rocking and rolling. We don't have to stress, guys. Big ups for Penrith. Big ups to Penrith, absolutely, legend. Big ups to Penrith, 100%. They deserve the respect for the fact that they definitely have been. They will be remembered. That will be known as the golden Penrith age. It definitely will be by the end. This dynasty that Para Panthers have created. Don't even get me started though on how much I'm praying that the Panthers don't ruin our stadium with the announcement they're going to get 8 home games at CommBank next season. I'm just praying that they don't ruin our stadium because that would just do me in. They're great and all, but man, are they disrespectful to other people's things. I'm bored in summer, so I basically hate that when winter comes. Winter's just the worst, isn't it? Bulldog season. I bet I can see it now. You sitting during your birthday, enjoying your birthday, but then it clicks in your head at the end. Winter is coming. Winter is coming, legends. Liam Pritchard is cold in Canberra. It wasn't that cold when I was there, man. I thought it was overrated, but hey, at the end of the day, it wasn't the winter really it wasn't the cold side of winter when I was there. Josh Papali'i here. Steph says it was time for a change with Arthur, though not well. I agree. Like their coach choice, though, would love Madge. Madge would have been great, legend, but still, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm rocking with Riles, mate. I think Riles has so much potential, and if he's allowed to do what he wants, I think we could see something special there. Bulldogs, come live in Queensland. Para, go live in Queensland. Move the place. It's technically not our state. Let's go so they can every time the Harrys they wanted to. We can't say anything. It's still frustrating rugby league history, but it's also, look, while technically, yes, the New South Wales government owns it, it literally says Paradise, Paris Home imprinted on it. At the end of the day, they're running through blue and gold inside setups and things. They're going to have to mask over that when it's their games if they really want to get around it, legends. And look, it's good that they can do that, but we shouldn't be getting the graffiti in our toilets and things that we get from them, and I'm hoping that they don't do that next season, even though I know it's probably going to happen. Brett Arthur is at Leeds. You know, when I want to go for a pee, I don't like seeing Panthers rock, Parramatta, you suck in front of my toilet seat. Rugby league histories represent Leeds. Yeah, he's coaching the Leeds, right? He's coaching Leeds, Steph, in the Super League, I believe. So good on him there. But he's only coached them until the end of the season, from what I understand, and he's holding out for the Perth inaugural gig where he'll be the coach there for that too. It's not a long-term gig, but it's a good gig for his resume and things, and he can always add it for future jobs. All right? Remember, guys, everyone needs a bit of work experience. Wish Parramatta Eels in Queensland. I wish, Liam. I love it. I wish. Would be my dream. Josh Papali'i here to pass the 40-metre line here, guys. And then we've got Starling. Tom Starling there to Joseph Tarpany. Tarpany gets it to Whitehead, and Whitehead couldn't go ahead, held back by Oratani and Corey. Whitehead taking his time to get up here, legends. Here we go. Plays the ball finally. 2 tackles left in the sets. 10 minutes to go in the game, legends. No points the difference. The comeback has been real, legends. Sunshine Coast Eels. The Sunshine Coast Eels. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy! Raiders! Raiders fly on through. It's a try for Canberra. 18-14. The Warriors' comeback has been put on hold, guys. And with the time left, that could be a winner if the Warriors can't find a way to shift momentum back to themselves. Hope was there, but it hasn't been done. And it should be removed from Magic Round next year. Honestly, rugby league history, I wouldn't complain. That would make my life easier for travelling to more of their games. I think it's fair, right? If you finished in that bottom last place too. Have Tigers missed out on it recently? They should too. I've missed it out recently. I feel like it's the team that comes last that should be. And if Para come last place, absolutely, they should miss it. At the end of the day, I feel like if you're the worst team the previous year, they've got to have somebody right now miss Magic Round. But that doesn't mean that, I don't like Para playing Magic Round. It just means that, it's always an unlikely one for me to get to. We were the only team who didn't put in a shift at Magic Round. Exactly. There's that too to take into account. We didn't put in any shift at Magic Round. We didn't really look like we wanted to be there. I'll be honest. If people go, oh, did you feel low here or did you feel low there? That Storm game was probably the lowest I felt all season. That doesn't mean that I can't feel worse. It just means that's the lowest I physically felt in every way as a fan now. First, it's the Dragons, then Knights miss Magic Round. Dragons, then Knights. Honestly, I'm shocked that Tigers, who are fighting not to have a free Peter Spoons, I'm shocked that they haven't lost it. And here we go, guys. Clearance now, guys, from the clearance here, takes the kick. Parramatta Eels going to Las Vegas. Go to Viva, Las Viva. El Viva. Let's go, Legends. Not the last time I checked. They already confirmed the 4 teams going to Vegas, Legend, and not one of them is Para next year. The Waz, the Raiders, actually, funnily enough, these 2 teams, the Sharks and the Pars, I believe. I think it's Pars versus Waz and Raiders versus Sharks last I checked, who were going up, according to Channel 9. But yeah, 20-14 Legends. There you go. There you go. Brilliant stuff from them, folks, guys. Brilliant stuff from them. Penrith supporters sad. I know, right? Sad. 11 in a row for Jamal. For now. For now, Legend. 11 in a row. Nard says Magic Round is number 1. Very good. You benefit from going to Land Park for party weekend. You would, Legend, but we don't have a bad home ground. We have a great home ground. We have a great one. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Added Vanilla Blake for the Warriors. What is going on? They didn't even hold that lead for a minute. 18-20. The kick is huge. The kick is huge. 18-20. What are you doing? The milk. Magic Round is so much fun. Yeah, I'll definitely go one day. I just don't know what. Don't know. It's expensive. Entrepreneur Blake, though, with the beautiful try. Legends. Entrepreneur Blake, and I love his celebration that he does every single try, where he's just like, huh? What are you looking at? Easy. Ta-da. Watch what I can do, kind of, with his arms there. And the wires are flying high. Entrepreneur Blake, were you stopping a big body like that in that position? No, you were not, guys. No, you were not. Now, at 18-20, to take the kick. 20 How do you miss from right in front with the stakes like that? It was, Liam, and I look forward to the next one. What? Bruh. Well, that sums up the season for the Warriors so far. Goodness me. The Warriors fans going, what the heck, looking at that kick. Aris Aveda, man, he just, that was like as close as you could be to kicking it. Yeah, in Hines' defense, Hines was a field goal attempt, Legend, which is a lot harder with pressure than people realize. That was no pressure from right in front. That was more like Nick Meaney at the Bulldogs 2.0. Mitch Barnett here. Barnett runs on by, guys. Barnett gets to the middle. They're running hit. Massive miss that. That is just, wow, that could be it. That miss could be everything. RTS them over, and we have a kick in the air here, guys. And then in the middle, the Warriors couldn't get their Raiders collect. I don't either, Steph, to be honest. I feel like we shouldn't be going to Vegas until we can at least be a team that can play finals. We've got a lot to focus on before we have our boys go to Vegas, but that's just our opinion, right? Savage now runs it. He's not a kicker. He's not a kick, clearly. Well, no, darn stuff, Sherlock. That was a unique effort at kicking. He's no Mitch Moses, legends. He's no Mitch Moses. All right, Fogan going to see now in the air, guys, with a good kick there. Bugger me, goes over to the 30 then. And bouncing backwards. The Wires are all over the place with collecting that one. 4 minutes to go, legends. The New Zealand Warriors here held. We then have Roger Tuivasa-Sheck tapping in. Nice take there. Running through Court Catewell. Caught Catewell there, not Kurt Catewell. Caught Catewell. Caught him good. To the 40 then, Mitch Barnett. 2-point field goal would be viable at this point, from the Wires? At this point, it would be viable. Walker then. Over to Martin. Martin gets to RTS. RTS rockets through here to the 40 then. And RTS gets held then. Well, we're not goal kicking. Pompey is out injured, SS Storm fan. Pompey is out injured. High kicking here over to the left side, legends. And on the 40, he's held down there, guys. Jackson fought there. Pompey's injured. That's why he's not kicking, legends. Then we have Rapida there. Rapida. Around to Weeks then. Weeks here, and Weeks is held. Rapida again. Back to Tarpany. Joseph Tarpany here. Oh, appreciate the offer, Steph. I'll keep that in mind. Cheers. Do want to go to next year's Magic Round, but we'll see how it goes. Play up, Pompey. Play up. 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 Starling now. And then we've got Fogarty kicking in the air here. Through to the right and on the 10-meter line. RTS collects, guys. RTS then swung around, guys. Then we've got Metcalf going through the middle here. I almost said Metcalf, but no, that's Chanel Harris Tavita, guys. Well, he would have kicked that. Pompey would have kicked that, legend. Absolutely. He would have kicked it, but that wasn't meant to be. Pompey, he would have kicked it, but he wasn't on the field for a reason, I guess. All right, now through the thing, and what? All right, error here from the Warriors with a minute and a half to go. That could be it. They're going to have to go for a 2-point field goal, I think, when they get the ball, if they can hold off the Raiders here. It's a must. It's a need. It's a desperate side to them. Fogarty then through to Tarpany. Tarpany around here. Lands hard on the ground. Hudson Young not looking so young after that hit. Murata Niokore again, legends. Starling then. Tom Starling, a Ling to the left. He's almost there. Sebastian Chris couldn't get there, guys. Then we go Starling. Short to Rapida. What was the intention there? Rapida was never going over in that situation. Then he taps and goes, and they run through again here. Raiders held up on 5th tackle, legends. Now 30 seconds to go. The Warriors, it would be the stuff of legends, the moment of the round if they came back here, guys. 13 plus, there we go. No, it ain't 13 plus. 13 plus. 20 to 18, 13 plus. Well, they them. All right. Warriors, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a crucial missed kick from Chanel Harris-Tavita from right in front has officially won Raiders the game by 2 points. Ricky Stewart can't believe it in the box. Canberra Raiders, despite all of Wire's efforts, have come out victorious 20-18 at the ACT, and you'll feel gutted if you're a Warrior. There's always next week. But my goodness me, was this one tight. Anyways, legends, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Of course, if you are new, legends, that sub button helps out a lot. Share the channel around with your friends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Super Saturday streams. And then the next day, it's the Sunday. Come on. Goodness me. See you all tomorrow.